In the first minute and a half of the third period, it goes from 2-0 to 4-0. When we spoke after the second period, you sort of indicated that. How much was that a mindset to get that third to make it a little bit more comfortable?
Well, I think something we talked about in 2 periods was expecting their push. I mean, they definitely tilted the ice against us in the second period and towards the end of the second. So for us to kind of button up in our own zone, in the neutral zone, and play a little more patient, create our chances off a good defense, I think that was important and pretty pivotal part of the game for us.
Coaches talked about, after the second period especially, just taking away their first pass. Did you notice in those first 40 minutes, and certainly until it got to 4-0, just how much you guys were doing that and how much of an impact it had?
Yeah, something we talked about this morning before the game, doing a better job of getting up and pressuring their D, trusting that the guys behind you are going to do their jobs and stay at the top of their wings, their centermen. So our D did a great job of getting up and gapping up and making it hard for them on lines, and our forwards did a good job of getting after their D and trying to go stick on puck and trying to take away time and space.
This is a perennially difficult place to play. You guys have had a few signature wins on the road this year. Vegas stands out as one of them. Do you consider this to be one of those kind of wins that not only kind of exemplifies what your identity is, but also can be a carryover?
I think each game is a different challenge into itself, right? Each team plays very differently. So I think for us it's just important that we get the 2 points on any given night, especially considering where we are in the standings and the point we're at in the schedule. So
when you size up what your goaltender's done here, now 6-1 in his first 7, what to you stands out? I mean, you've seen a lot of goalies for and against. What stands out about Igor?
Yeah, I've been lucky my entire time here in New York. We've had a wealth of riches when it comes to goaltending. And when you've got that kind of poise in between the pipes on a consistent basis, it makes your job really easy. I mean, you've swollen everything up tonight. Yeah, it's like I said, it makes it a lot easier for us, I think, knowing that, you know, if you do make a mistake going hard, that you've got incredibly good goaltenders for the past decade. We've had such great goaltending. So
does stand out to you in the short time you've played in front of Igor? What jumps out the most to you?
I'd say just his simplicity in his motion. He doesn't really look like he's going crazy in net. He's always in the right position. He's minimalist kind of in his movements, but gets to the right places. He fights through traffic, and he's a good goalie. He's got all the attributes of a good goalie.
You know that team so well, so therefore you should probably know what you guys did so well to limit their opportunities, especially until it got to 4-0.
Yeah, I think it got a little sloppy after that. A couple of neutral zone turnovers, and that's what we were doing good at the start, was getting through the neutral zone, getting pucks deep, not really stopping up at the blue line or trying to make too many cross ice plays early. That was when we were good, when we got in the zone and established our forecheck below the goal line.
Players in your position always say, as long as we get the 2 points, that's all I care about. Now that you have the 2 points, how much fun was it to come back here?
Yeah, I mean, I was looking forward to it. It's definitely fun. I mean, yeah, we wanted to win the game, and it's nice that we won the game. But I was gonna remember it either way, I guess.